support.
Friday,
on our way.
Happy Friday.
On our way, Uber Eats, pick up Burger King and Popeyes.
Drive along with us.
Y'all ride along with us. You said drive. Well, I guess you can drive too.
It's a ride along.
Go with us
like
as we
police officers when we were going.
Yep. Go with us as we drop off food or whatever, in case y'all ever want to do this. And we talk anyway in the car, so we might as well film it and put it on YouTube. That's where we got the idea from. People always ask, where you get the idea from? That's why. Like talking, I might as well film it and
walking,
monetize it.
Yeah.
CNN, Kamala Harris. What's her man's name? Walz. Tim Walz.
As
interview.
Trump calls her Kamala. Kamala.
It's Kamala, right?
He says Kamala.
Right. Even though her nieces got up there and said how to say it, I'm still going to say it wrong sometimes.
You said it right.
Kamala. What is it?
Kamala.
See? Some people said it's Kamala. Is it Kamala?
Well, either. You close with Ka.
See?
Instead of Kamala.
She said coma. They said Kamala.
No, he said Kamala or Kamala.
Oh, okay.
He does
whatever. He does it on purpose.
I know. We expect that.
Yeah.
So we can call her all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. And she needs to say, I don't care what you call me, just call me Madam President.
You can call me Jay.
Thank you.
Call me Ray.
Just call me Madam President. That's what she needs to be concerned about, not how somebody pronounce her name.
Call me.
Okay, so first, I'm not going to be positive, so I might as well get that out the way. I don't know what Lenore thinks. This is what I think.
I'm positive.
Okay, so you're the positive one. There's some parts of me positive, not a lot.
Okay.
First of all, I didn't like the way that it was situated. I didn't like her sitting there and
why she had homeboy with her?
She didn't have to have him with her.
Okay.
To me, it made her look weak.
Oh.
Who does an interview with a vice president nominee? Nobody.
Like
everybody sits down by themselves.
Be together?
Biden was by himself. He barely knew he was there, but he was by himself. She wasn't next to him in none of those interviews.
And in fact, they probably should have been next to him. Nudge on him. Okay, Grandpa Biden. Wake up, come on.
He's stuck. I'm going to be by myself. And Trump, you don't see nut job JD next to him. Right. He don't even know the guy. So of course he's not going to be next to him. He said it doesn't even matter. That's a slap in the face.
About him.
That's a slap in the face.
You got it on your thing, that quick talk that JD Vance got booed at, the firefighter.
I would boo him just by the way he looked.
But he handled it okay. He said, I got some naysayers out there, and just hear me out.
You are a nobody. And for the Trump to say you're a nobody.
The vice president's position.
He said it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter who they are.
You're voting for me.
He said that.
He said that out of his own mouth.
So he really doesn't know the role and
of the vice president.
Yes.
So then why you keep talking about what Kamala Harris did?
Should have done.
According to you, she was a nobody for 4 years.
She's a vice president too, like Pence and Cheney and.
So quit saying what she did for 4 years.
If
she's a nobody.
Right, because you
said your vice president is a nobody.
He made it clear.
Maybe Biden thinks the same way. Go in there and make some cookies or something while we out here, while the guys are working.
Yes.
So why would you expect her to do anything? You expect her to kick the door in and say, I'm going to do something?
I do the vetoing.
Right.
I do the whatever.
Thank you.
Executive order.
But anyway, I didn't like, so you going to Popeyes first. I'm sorry.
Oh.
They got you going to Popeyes first.
Okay.
I didn't like the fact that he was there. I didn't like that she took a subordinate position in even the way that they were sitting. She was shorter than him. He was high up. He was directly from Dana, whatever her name is. She was on the side. It was almost like she was like, she shouldn't even have been there. Like, you know how you like a third wheel on a date? That's what she was. It was Tim Walz was dating Dana, and they brought Kamala.
Come sit and join us.
Yeah, you come along just in case he gets fresh with me or something. That's what she was like to me.
Okay.
So that was right there. I didn't like how it all came off, the way they looked and all of that stuff. Now let's get into substance. She didn't answer any questions. If I ask you, let me give y'all an example. If I ask you, did you go to McDonald's last night? What would you say?
They got a thing like mine.
If I say, did you go to McDonald's last night? What would you say?
If you ask me directly,
I'm just asking you, did you go to McDonald's last night?
Yes.
Okay. That's a direct answer, right? Mm-hmm. Now you ask me, and I'm going to answer the way she would answer.
Did you go to McDonald's last night?
You know what? A lot of people go to McDonald's. McDonald's is a very popular place.
Did you go there?
And no, she didn't jump in. Oh. Let me keep talking. That's what Dana didn't jump in.
Oh, okay.
It's a very popular place. A lot of people go to McDonald's. And when I was vice president with Joe Biden, we went to McDonald's several times.
Okay.
I recall going to McDonald's for lunch. Actually, to be honest with you, we went to McDonald's more than Popeyes. We visited McDonald's more than Popeyes. So if you was to look at whether we like McDonald's or not, we like McDonald's. Now, did that answer, did you go to McDonald's last night?
No.
Okay. I don't care about what you've done. I don't care about what you did with Joe Biden. I don't care about what you think about what my question is. Did you order the code red in the movie?
Oh, he did. She did exactly what he did in the movie.
Son, we live in a world where the people you have to maintain the wall.
Yes.
I make sure that you're safe.
Yes.
Did you order the code red? Son, we live in a place where sometimes you gotta break rules.
It took 3 times.
Sometimes you gotta break the rules, and sometimes you gotta go around what people want you to do. Did you order the code red? You got the red. That's what I wanted. Did you go to McDonald's last night?
So she did not do that.
That's it.
She gave a Jack Nicholson answer.
Now, that is the same answer they give every single time we talk about the border.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you secure the border? Did you go to McDonald's last night?
Okay.
Well, there was a bipartisan deal that was put on the table. Donald Trump called his people and told them not to vote for it. So that didn't get done. And so we didn't have it done. We couldn't secure the border the way we wanted to because we put all these things out. Did you secure the border? You know what? Joe Biden and I, we waited. We wanted the bipartisan to come together. But Biden finally did an executive order. And then we was able to get more security. Now the numbers are down. Now everything. Why didn't he do that 4 years ago? You know what? We did a bipartisan deal and they didn't vote it. But why didn't he order an executive order 4 years ago? They never. Why can't you? Is it hard for people to say? Is it too much of a politician for people to say, we dropped the ball?
Yeah, because you don't want to look weak by saying
we dropped the ball. Biden wanted to wait. We wanted to see if Congress can come together and secure a border deal because we didn't want to come off as he didn't want to be that type of president. Doesn't that sound better? He didn't want to be that type of president. I'm going to do an executive order and you're going to listen to what I say. Joe has always said he's going to work across the aisle. He's always said maybe your ideas is better than my ideas. So we wanted to empower Governor, whatever his name is in Texas, and allow him to do whatever he needed to do. We empowered that. When he did certain things, you know what? We're not going to step in it because he's declaring a state of emergency over his border. But we still wanted to work to have a bipartisan deal. And I feel like you can say we dropped the ball on it. We should have did an executive order 3 years ago. Now, this is where she comes in with saying this is how we're going to fix it. Nobody cares if you say you dropped the ball. People care if you say how you're going to fix it. Because we have so many migrants in this country, we are going to start putting people, I hate to say it, we're going to have to start sending families back. It's not fair to them. to live on the street. It's not fair to them. It's not safe. You see what I'm saying? We're going to also empower the cities that are overcome by it. Normally, you said it when that black guy from Chicago went down there. Normally, all the money is funded to one area, Texas or California.
A lot of the money.
What we're going to do is we're going to funnel that money.
City either.
We're going to funnel that money out to places like Chicago and New York and places that are overrun because they need that federal funding as well. See what I'm saying? Why can't she answer like that?
And you know, my thing is, it's kind of like going back to your shoes. I know you're saying that they should be clear, they should be transparent, they should be wise on how they handle the media moving forward with 70 something days left. Very short time frame.
Yeah.
Be real, be upfront.
Just be transparent.
Even when you change your position on something, because when you first ran for president, you thought this.
You
about
just
this.
got it. That was my second one, and I was gonna leave the phone.
Be clear on that.
I was gonna go this one, and I was gonna leave the phone with you so you can say the positive stuff.
Okay.
I didn't like. She needs to answer why she changed her mind on certain things.
And that happens. You can change
and it's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
You know what? I ran on this. I've been a vice president for 3 years. I know now that Congress and the Senate don't work that way.
Right.
I'm realistic.
Yeah.
And I listen to the people. This is what you guys want. You want tax breaks on tips. Or taxing, or whatever. What they say, money on tips. Whatever that is. You want a tax break for babies, or you want this. So I've changed. I've softened my view on that, and there's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with changing your view on something? I would tell her if I was sitting across from Dana, haven't you changed your view on some things? I'm sure something you thought about maybe 4 or 5 years ago, you might think a little bit different now. What's wrong with that? Why can't she just talk like a normal person?
Well, remember when we were. And then we're being real clear, you guys, because we're not Democratic or Republican. So we do at times point on both sides.
Right.
Areas where they need to come up.
Yes.
I remember us actually on some video before she was even nominated and before Biden sat down, maybe last year-ish, we were all saying, I don't see enough of her.
No.
She needs to step her game up. And people was getting upset about that. She's out there.
No, she wasn't.
She wasn't out there enough.
And she has to separate herself from Biden.
Well, now she does. But I'm saying before, when she was operating in her VP role,
right,
we needed to see her at the border or visiting Mexico and Venezuela, wherever she went. We need to have updates all the time. So people won't have to get nervous. The undecided voters, the people on the other side. Is she okay to walk in that position as commander-in-chief? Because I don't really see her.
And the commander-in-chief is not going to sit down with her vice president at an interview.
And the sad thing about it,
what did he have to be there for?
The funny thing about it, when Obama was president, Michelle as first lady was in the news
more than Kamala.
Yes. With the food program,
everything, that's getting shade, all of that.
Doing
the food, you said the food gardens.
Always.
As a wife.
First lady.
So no, you don't give me that excuse that she was vice president or whatever.
Right.
Now, the reason why I am hard on Kamala.
Harder,
she is not trying to get us. We're in. I told y'all vote for a pair of shoes over that lunatic. You don't have to win me over. I'm good.
And
you can put up a patch doll. What is those dolls we used to have? I'm going way back. Cabbage Patch doll.
Oh my.
To run against Trump, and I'll vote for the Cabbage Patch doll.
Oh wow.
So I'm not your audience. Your audience is undecided.
Okay.
People who are still trying to figure out why should I vote for you
and even
over him.
Even Republicans who wants to
switch parties
for this moment.
You gotta say why you are different.
I know we don't agree on a lot of things, but one thing she did say, I'll go ahead when you get
that's what I'm saying. You would say the positive stuff.
Yeah, I'll say the positive.
So those of you who are critical of those of us who speak negative on Kamala, you have got to understand, if you want to win this race, we cannot have any soft coaching. You got to have a coach to say, you get out there. Now, that guy comes back hopping, unless your leg is hanging off, you get out there and throw that ball.
I was telling you, I even come down hard on the independent party with Cornell.
Yes, but I'm saying, because somebody wrote,
like he needs to sit down.
Somebody wrote in my thing, oh, well, people are hard on Trump. I'm hard on Trump too, but he's a moron. People who are voting for Trump are voting for Trump. There's nothing you can say that are going to stop them from voting for Trump.
Right.
They are Trumpsters. Yeah. They are mega. Yeah. He said himself he could kill somebody and they'll still vote for him. So stop with trying to say, well, you guys don't give Trump the same energy that you give Kamala. She's in a race for her life against a moron and a lunatic. So she can't come in. If I'm gonna fight against Dahmer, if I'm going up against a serial killer, you can't expect me to come in and handle him the same way I would a regular person. He eats people for a living, so I gotta act different going in there.
And Trump always talks about him too.
He loves the Hannibal Lecter. He's a weirdo and a nut job. Who likes Hannibal Lecter?
The same guy that likes Hitler.
And Putin.
And Kim Jong-un.
So you can't talk, you can't you can't talk to Putin the way you talk to, what's his name in Canada? The guy that's the president of Canada.
That's true.
They're different. One guy is good looking and he's cool with you. Yeah. The other guy's a lunatic and poisons people that he doesn't like.
Right.
So no, I won't be having a cup of coffee when I come visit you. I'm drinking my own drink, handed by from me from my own people.
Thank you.
I'm not touching none of your food. I'm bringing my food from the airplane. Yeah. You're not killing me, Putin. You gotta treat him the same way you would treat any other lunatic.
You gotta put on your gloves.
So she needs to step up to the plate. I don't care what anybody says, whether you like me saying it or not. She's weak. Don't you dare have another interview with that white guy sitting next to you. Like you gotta have an old white man to stamp your approval.
Now. Go get the check.
You're gonna say the nice stuff.
Go get the check.
And another thing. You don't dare sit right at a person that's interviewing you. You sit directly across from them and you stare them in the eye. You look like you was a third wheel on a date. Like they was going to tell you to go to the bathroom or something while we talk among ourselves. So there you go. Now you going to give your... she's going to get the positive stuff.
And it should be ready, right?
Yes, I gave them plenty of time. And they always late. So I gave them plenty of time.
Aside from the things that we both are in agreement with, that she should have... Maybe this past interview should have been handled a little bit differently, and as far as how she responded, I do like what she did say. She's going to put a Republican person in the administrative team, and however she worded it, bring us, because I don't like kind of like the way Trump is going, the way Putin is handling it. They have yes men in their arms. Hitler, yes man, yes sir, yes sir, yes ma'am, whatever you say. I don't like that with leadership. I like when leadership have people that even think opposite of them, challenging them, have other views, have other viewpoints. I love when people that are in leadership, owners of businesses, don't always want yes men around you. You want somebody to challenge you. You want somebody to say, well, have you thought about it this way? And then they'll sit and go, you know what? Give me some more details on why you think that way would be better. Well, your way is okay, but it may cost this and this. I love when people bring people from other sides. That's why I was hoping that our government, even before Trump came in, will operate that way. Like McCain was saying, he and Biden were friends. We could sit at the table. No, I don't think that way with the border will cost us money, time, energy. And then the other side would say, well, and maybe if we do it this way and get the money from this group and whatever, and they all come to the same, decision on, okay, we'll give up this, we'll give up that for that reason. So I did like when she said that. To my sister's point, with her and Walsh together, whether she's by herself, whether he's with her, I was saying, you damned if you don't. You damned if you do,
and damned if you don't.
So she may do all the things that my sister's saying she should do.
Yeah.
She may give the answers that she be real clear why I changed my viewpoint.
Yeah.
Do everything the right 100%
that's true,
way.
That's true.
She's still gonna be damned.
That's fine, but do it.
I get it.
Burger King. Go to Burger King. Yeah, I agree. But you're not preaching to us. Damned if you do, damned to do if you don't is mega people. It don't matter what she would have said. She could have came out and said all the right stuff. They still would have found something bad.
Exactly, yeah.
But I'm talking about people who generally are undecided. You going left.
Left.
Right? You're going out the wrong way, but that's fine.
No, I'm going out the right way.
No, that arrow. Go ahead.
Oh, I can only go right?
Yeah, it said only right, but that's fine.
Okay.
Ain't nobody coming, so. But they would have still found something wrong with her anyway.
Exactly.
But I'm talking about people who literally are sitting there undecided.
Yeah. I did share that with them while you were out.
Mm-hmm.
I did like the fact that she is bringing in a Republican person for the administrative team and stuff. Sometimes they'll do it and don't say nothing, but she's actually saying it. And I was saying, I do like when leadership, whether you're over your company, whether you're leading a country, whatever, I don't like when they have yes men all around them.
I agree.
And I like when you bring somebody at the table that challenges you as a leader. They're not all saying yes sir, yes ma'am, whatever you say.
But it does depend.
I like when they sit at the table and have different views and points, kind of like what McCain was saying, how it used to be, how government used to be. He was friends with Biden, but they can walk away and agree to disagree. They can walk away with, did you ever think about this, Biden, with the border? What about this? This will save you money. Well, I don't know. Your ideal may be more money and more spending. So I did like when she did say that.
It does depend on who the person is, and it depends on what position. Not all cabinet positions I agree with that should have the person of an opposing party.
Yeah.
My Secretary of State is not going to be an opposing party with me, because it's like almost like I look at your cabinet like Jesus and the disciples, right? I look at the 12 disciples like your cabinet members.
Well,
these are people that you put around you. What?
That could be debated. He had Judas.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. It depends on who it is and the position, because you might end up with a Judas. That's what I'm saying.
But he wanted to end up with a Judas. That was
she don't want to end up with a Judas. That's what I'm saying. her goal isn't to die on the cross for all of us. So she don't need somebody that's gonna
Judas in my team. Okay.
So it does matter. If it was Colin Powell, perhaps. Yes. Colin Powell, when he was alive, was a Republican who did not just stick on what his party said, but he went with his core beliefs of who he was.
And his wife was a Democrat.
Yes.
So
that's what I'm saying.
The marriage itself worked well with their political views.
But that shows you that he didn't take his party over principle.
Yes.
So if it's somebody who doesn't take party over principle, yes, I agree.
Be real clear on
you can put them in your cabinet, because you know at the end of the day, they are going to do what's best for the country and not for their party.
Yes.
I don't know any Republicans like that, so I'm kind of questioning who is she gonna put.
Has died. Colin has died.
I think she's lying, because I don't know who's out there that she gonna put.
That guy that was on the few Republicans that was at the DMC.
Nah.
Why not?
They there, but they not party over principle.
No, yes they are. The guy, what's his name, Kinsler or whatever. Yes. That man has been.
I'm doing my Kendrick Lamar face.
No, that guy.
He a fan.
Think about it, you guys. Look at his history. He's been taking a lot of hits. He's not even a part of the group anymore.
All right, let's see.
They wanted to kick him out.
I have to look
and
at.
He was right about the whole January 6th thing. And Cheney, Liz, people like that have already been speaking out.
I gotta look.
Chris Christie.
All right.
She needs somebody on the team that don't like it. I'm gonna get a cramp.
You can step out the car. And,
I'm just laughing at
because your point is not true. Now, Chris Christie would be great for her to get ready for that debate if they haven't hired him already, because he knows Trump in and out. He knows what he's gonna say, and he knows what she needs to do.
That lady is helping, because she's debating.
No, she's helping Trump.
Right.
I'm saying who needs to help Kamala. I'm thinking Chris Christie would be good.
I don't know.
Because Kamala. I'll talk about it when I come back.
Yeah,
I was getting ready to say.
I don't think he's needed. She just needs to have her facts together.
We'll talk about it when I come back. I got some thoughts on that.
Oh.
And it's not probably what people think.
Oh.
All right. It's starting to get hot. We don't have no sun out. The sun is not out, and it's hot. And you know, we from the Midwest, y'all. We don't do this. Y'all know we don't do heat. I know I say that every time. Those of y'all who watch us all the time. All right, let's see if they ready. We gave them plenty of time. Y'all saw that. Plenty of time. All right, pick up a line. ALIN. Thank you. Thank you. Look like they have a new manager. That's good. Because the other manager was not good. Sorry. All right, here we go. They got this one little bag. So they was ready. Fries or something? I don't know what it feel like. Burger King fries is not that good to order by themselves. Now we have ordered, picked up McDonald's fries, where people did McDonald's fries by themselves, but not no dang on Burger King. Sorry. Okay, let me tell you where you going. Hold on. When you go out, go right. Okay. What was I going to say?
What was your thoughts
on the debate?
Why you feel Christie could help her with the debate against Trump?
Remember I said I thought she would wash him in a debate? Like, in my mind, I was thinking, at first I was thinking, there's no way in the world Trump could last in a debate with Kamala.
Right.
Yeah, because she was a prosecutor, and he's a moron. I'm starting to second guess, y'all, after that interview. I'm starting to second guess after that interview, y'all. I'm starting to get nervous. She didn't do good on that interview, in my opinion, and it's making me nervous because I had her up so. You know how you had somebody high, stay in the right lane. You know how you had somebody real high, make a right at the light, and then they play a game and you go, he wasn't as good of a basketball player as I thought he was.
When was the last time she's been in a courtroom to do a closing argument or any kind of argument?
Because you know what I just did earlier when I said answer the question? That's what he gonna do to her. Did you go to McDonald's last night?
So she gonna
go into a whole answer, and Trump is gonna say, "Did you go to McDonald's last night?"
He won't need to. It's the moderators that do that.
No,
they did that on the last one.
You think they're gonna do that?
Yes, they did it for Biden and him. They said, "Sir, you didn't answer the question."
You didn't answer the question.
And they repeat it again, and then they still have the opportunity to come back and not answer. That's what they did on the last debate.
You gonna make a left up here?
These debates in the house, that housing thing.
Yeah.
These debates don't guarantee a answer about their policies and what they're going to do.
And let me tell you another reason why.
Guaranteed.
Let me tell you another reason why I'm nervous about her now with the debate. I wasn't nervous before I saw her interview. Mm-hmm. We expect Trump not to answer the questions. Mm-hmm. We expect him to be stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you keep going. You giving this person a high up, and then they fail you. She has much more to lose than he does. Nobody's expecting him to do anything but be a dummy.
She just needs to stick to the, don't do what she did in CNN.
Okay, make a right.
She needs to be really clear. This is a circle.
Oh, you good then.
She needs to be really clear because she's talking to the moderators. Mm-hmm. Now, he can say whatever he want to say.
I think it was right here.
About her head, right about her hair not being combed, about her mama being Indian, whatever he want to say. On his time, on his mic.
Like you notice how she didn't answer Dana's question when she said she didn't answer. She said next question. I think she should have answered it.
No, I don't think so. No, don't answer nothing about color.
No, 508.
Don't answer nothing about. I definitely agree with that. Why do I need to prove myself? You
know
who my mama is?
No, not prove it, but she should have called him out for even questioning it.
No, the only thing that I agree with she should have said was. He lied about being.
Oh, say something. He said he was
Swedish.
He said he was Swedish because he didn't want people to say
that.
So, Dana, we're gonna go back and forth. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Move on quickly with it, but call him out on it.
Exactly.
She didn't do that,
and
I don't like that.
What I want her to do.
Yeah. Right. I wanted her to say, well, Dana, this is the same man that said he was Swedish because he didn't want Jewish people to think he was Russian. So do we really want to talk about that? Let's move on. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're right.
Move on. Like, I mean, not move on, but at least talk about it. That's my thing with her.
508.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. Meet at door.
Oh, don't have no dog though.
Meet at door. A lot of times y'all just say meet at the door and y'all have a dog. If I hear a dog, I leave it and leave. If you hear a dog, just move away. I don't wait for you to answer the door and I hear a dog. So that's me. Because a lot of people, y'all don't know how to handle y'all dogs when y'all open the door and y'all be cracking the door and the dog come out. No, we not doing that. If they take a long time, I say leave it. They taking too long. That's the other thing. Y'all, I'm the worst driver, y'all, if y'all mess with me. If you tell me to meet you at the door and you have the app, then you need to be seeing when I pull up. I'm not going to be standing there waiting at your door while you put on clothes and everything to come down. That's not going to happen. Still ain't came. See that?
Oh, you too?
Oh, okay. Oh, he got more than one.
I got a lot of orders in there.
All right.
She going to 508 too. They got a whole party going on. That's funny.
I feel kind of bad. He had a cane.
He did. That's what took so long to answer the door. Well, she came, so that's good.
Look, I put in our grocery thing for Walmart. Person when I have it delivered to our cousin. Person is handicapped. It may take them a while to answer the door.
Yep.
He didn't put that in his note.
Yeah.
So to me, you're just taking a long time to answer the door.
That's funny. Then, like, how many people came over?
He better be glad they came at the same time.
Yes. He opened the door for all of it.
They had Panda Express look like.
Did it?
There's another driver pulled up behind us, y'all. But yeah, so I don't know. That's my whole thing with we got to see this debate now, guys. I'm nervous. Y'all let us know below if y'all are.
When Ross does his with JD fans, they need to be more wise on their end. They're strategic.
Kelly Hayes says, good morning, ladies. Hey, Kelly. Juana says hi. LaDonna says, hello, ladies. Hey, y'all. LT said, what's going on, ladies? Have you all done any acting? Yeah, that was my major. Make a left up here. You can tell, huh? Because I'm over exaggerating.
Oh, she can tell you about my little acting gig.
Oh, go ahead and tell them about your thing. She tried to do what is it? When you behind the scenes. What is it? Not behind the scenes. Extra work.
Extra work. Yeah.
The people who walk down the street or something.
My cousin writes plays, and
you're talking about something else. Go ahead.
I was in a play.
She talking about this something.
And so I don't do a lot of acting. I got pick up, so this bag is full. I don't do a lot of acting like my sister, because that's her field, that's her area. But I had to pretend to be left or right.
Yeah. Hold on.
I had to pretend to be a bailiff in a courtroom, and one of the actors on the stage, he was supposed to exit after his parts.
Okay.
And he didn't exit. He was outstanding.
You're not giving the full thing.
What?
There was a court scene, and who was I? Was I anything or no?
No, you weren't in that scene.
I wasn't in this scene.
We had our friend as a judge.
Our friend was a judge. Oh, hold on.
And one of our friends was the actual lawyer asking the questions.
One of the friends was the prosecuting attorney asking this guy who she's talking about, who was a witness. And Lenore was the bailiff.
Yes.
So she was asking him a question, the prosecutor, and he wasn't sticking to the script. She was like, did you go down that street or whatever at midnight? And he was like, I don't know. He was overacting. She says, well, did you go down the street? He's just supposed to say, yes, I went down the street or whatever.
Right.
He wasn't doing it.
He was ad-libbing.
And Lenore was getting upset with him.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
And he was supposed to leave. And he wouldn't leave. He kept.
The judge says you can go now.
And I pulled him. I said,
he said no.
I said, get up out of here.
No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. And Lenore jerked him up off the stand.
In real life. I pulled him.
And he fell on the floor. And she, get up.
Get up.
And she was yelling at him. The audience was dying laughing.
Because I'm like,
they thought it was part of the scene. scene and it was like, what you got? That was a funny play.
Oh.
We had another play. It was so funny.
Yes.
We had another play when one of our friends was supposed to die.
Yes, yes.
And behind the garbage cans.
Yeah.
We had it was in the alley.
Yeah.
Go right.
All the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she was supposed to die. And die behind the garbage can. So the rest of the scene can go on and she's not sitting there trying to pretend like she's dead and having to breathe.
Right.
Well, she dies in the middle of the stage. Well, the rest of the play has to go on. So she crawls over behind the garbage can. Still dying. It was the longest death scene in history. Because first she got shot and then she's like, oh, then she died. Then they talking. She knew she had to get behind the garbage can. So then she's like, they was like, she not dead. She's like, you thought you killed me, but I'm still alive. I'm gonna keep going until I can't breathe anymore. And she walking over to the garbage can. That was the most ghetto play.
Or the one where the grandmother, the step broke.
Oh yeah, then we had another play. Because we used to do a lot of plays. I used to help write a lot of plays and stuff.
Right.
We had another play where this guy built a set.
Yes.
And the grandmother, it was a scene where she comes out the door. It was just the porch.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't a whole house. We just had the porch.
Uh-huh.
And she comes out, she's supposed to sing on the porch.
Yes.
And she opens the door and comes out and she falls through the porch.
And she said, "Woo!"
And she kept singing.
She
said, "Well, y'all need to get that porch fixed.
We need to get this porch fixed."
Oh Lord, I know I need you. Why she in the hole? Make it right here. Those were fun though. That's ghetto plays.
So you asked if
but that answers your question if we did
any acting. Yes.
Any acting. But that was my
your field.
That was my field.
Really, comedy.
Comedy, yeah. But TV writing was my major at Columbia.
Keep going.
Yeah, keep going. But I was a theater major my first year.
Yep.
Okay, you're going to go to the first street. Keep going. Not this one, the main street. Hold on, I got to tell her where she going.
Main street.
Up here, keep going. Right here, you're going to make a right. Make sure she know where she going. Have we been in this neighborhood?
Maybe not from this. Is this the one that go all the way through to where Walmart is?
I don't know.
No, that's the street to go.
Okay, the next street you're gonna make a left.
Right here?
Yep, right here. And it's this first house, I believe.
Oh,
it don't matter, Lenore. This not a.
I don't like these kind of streets.
She don't know when it's a double street.
Right.
But this not a double street. This is a what you call it. It's over there.
It's a cul-de-sac.
So you can go over there.
Thing in the middle.
But you can go on the other side of the cul-de-sac.
Oh, you can.
Hold on.
It's not one way.
6-7. Where we at? 4-3.
4-7.
5-1. It's over there. I don't know. Just going around. 6-7. That's 4-7. 5-1. Right here on the end, like I said. The first house.
Oh.
Okay, it says doorbell is broken. See, I like when y'all give text to tell us what's going on. It says meet at door. Doorbell is broken.
I don't like to meet at doors.
Please text me Yellow House if you're okay trying to find it. Okay, I've arrived. Okay. So she meet at door. I hope she don't have no dog because she ain't got
little bag.
She don't have no
Oh, they on the news there was a police officer that shot a dog coming at him from the yard. They didn't have him on the leash.
You have to.
And he was showing his teeth on his camera.
You gotta shoot him.
The man went to the court and was mad.
You gotta shoot him.
Kill our dog.
Sorry. Why is your dog off of a leash?
Thank you.
Why would somebody get mad at a police officer shooting their dog if your dog is not on the leash? You shot your dog. You killed your dog because your dog was able to run towards a police officer. She said, hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. I was getting ready to try to tell her. I didn't want to blow the horn. I was getting ready to tell her this lady looked like she... I was getting ready to tell you she texted and said, hold on a minute.
Oh, she did?
It taking her time to get to the door.
Oh, okay.
She looked like she had some issues.
Oh, okay.
And you was getting ready to drop that bag and roll.
No, I was listening.
Oh,
I heard
I'm
her
say
coming.
yes. Okay, Little Caesars. And this all Grub. I mean, this is
Which one? The one off
This is
of,
Uber. This Uber. Yeah, 83. So go out. All right. So that answers your question. If we did
this way.
Yeah, if we did any acting or anything like that. You ladies have all of my talking points. I keep going. I agree with most of that you all are saying. I'm really enjoying it. Thank you. Who is this? This is 192. Make a left. Okay, y'all. All right, that's it on her. You got anything else on Kamala? Let's just watch.
Be ready for any other debates or any other news reports.
And we have to be hard on her, guys. Y'all can't let off. You can't let off, because if you let off, Trump is gonna win. You gotta be hard on her.
Like I said earlier, he's already
changing
about
IVF
be paid for.
Like, how you gonna pay for it? And you don't even believe in that.
Your rich friends gonna pay for it. Like Elon train.
Dang, go left. Whoa, dang it.
I gotta go right. You can't even go left. I gotta go right. The train. See?
Is it a big train?
It's one of those freight ones.
Dang.
It's no viaduct over here, but it's over in.
And we can't go left?
Yeah, I can go left.
Let's go left. Yeah, because this train gonna be here a while. Let's go left. All right, y'all. Hold on. She got to get out of here. Behind this black truck. Okay, make sure nobody should be coming in case they turning around. Okay. Thank you. I'm not gonna wait on that. Okay. Now it's gonna redirect. Yeah, make a left. Oh no, keep going.
If it can go through the neighborhood, that'd be wonderful.
It's trying to make you come right back out again.
Oh really?
Yeah.
And not go to the what's that circle thing that we go to?
I don't know.
Because that's Cedar Lake.
No, just go up here the way we came.
Cedar Lake. It goes to Cedar Lake.
But go left. Yeah, go left.
Okay.
I'm not waiting on that freight train. Is it far to this area though?
It's I don't know. It's right up there.
Okay, because I don't want to. Sometimes
cars going by.
Sometimes you lose by trying to beat the train.
Waiting on the train.
Going 2 miles another way. I don't want to go 2 miles another way.
Sure?
Well, it's too late now. We already up here, so might as well go home. If it's up here, that turnabout, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then go left.
I was just hoping the neighborhood could take us through, but she's not even trying to take us through.
No, she's trying to take us back to that street.
Because it would have been right there. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's why.
Why?
I'm thinking it's another place. It's Little Caesars.
Right, it's Little Caesars.
Yeah.
Right when you turn right.
Yeah, she's right.
You pass Home Depot and you're right there.
But just go this way now. It don't matter now. It's too late. Go back to Rollins. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't matter now. She tried to make us go this way because that is next to Little Caesars.
It's close, yeah. But the train, she don't know a train coming.
They need to have a thing to know when all that stuff is. I guess they would know.
Yeah, trains got their own schedules.
They still trying to get you to go back through. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. You know what? Go through the neighborhood.
And not go all the way to.
They got you going through the neighborhood.
Which street?
Hold on. Keep going. Hold on. Keep going. So you don't have to go all the way to Rollins. Yeah. Okay. Up here, make a left.
Which one?
The street.
This one?
No, not this one. The main street. This one. I think that was somebody's driveway. Some people had driveways that look like streets.
I'm right near Rollins. Why would they make me go
Just
through
go
here?
this way. This is the way she got you going. Okay. Keep going. If she wasn't, I would say no, because I'm thinking she would try to make you go that way.
Yeah,
no, she got you going this way. No, this way.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. If she would have had you going this way, I would have said she trying to get me back on that road again.
Back on that road to go where the train was.
So y'all, with Uber, in case y'all want to drive, that's why we doing the show too. Another reason, other than y'all listening to what we talking about, for people who want to drive or do delivery, like food delivery.
Yeah.
Uber has the GPS in the app, like this. Grubhub, you got to go do your own GPS, and I don't like that. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. With Grubhub, if you get more than one order, you can drop them off in any way you want to, whatever way you want to, pick up whatever way you want to in any order. Whereas Uber, you got to do it the way they say
because in the way they say it is when they show you where it is.
Yes.
You can't go ahead.
And they don't tell you the outcome until you say yes, make a right. So I don't like that either.
Oh, this is Orchard that goes that back road.
Yeah, that's what she's doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's right. And then you're going to go down that street.
Then why couldn't we have found this road off of that?
We was down there. We was near Little Caesars already. You see how far we had to come back this way.
Well,
see, you're not, yeah.
I was waiting for this road that goes all the way through where we came off of.
Oh.
So
I don't know. Whatever.
Okay.
So at the stop sign, you're going to make a left.
Yep.
Hook. Okay.
Yep, Hook Street.
All right.
Yep.
So you have anything else that you want to talk about?
No.
Okay, let me see what else is. Did you see this pie I sent you from Lily?
It was a chicken pot pie.
I did that because you always buy from Sam's Club.
I look at those and I'm like, are they good? Because it's so big.
This friend of hers posted a pot pie, a chicken pot pie that she got from Sam's Club.
Right.
And she said it was really good.
They eat half and freeze the other.
So my question to you is, I'm gonna buy this chicken pot pie.
I mean, now that I know I can freeze it, because it's too big for our family.
Right.
You know,
because it's Sam's Club.
And, bulk. And even sometimes the things you buy is big.
But she freezes it, she
freezes the other half.
So is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, I'll try it. I'll give it a try.
Now, did you hear this story about a Texas?
Oh, and also, since you're talking about food, Portillo's has a new caramel spice cake that I want to try. Because their cakes are good. They got lemon cake.
Because of fall.
I like spice cake.
Yeah.
So I want to try theirs because their cakes have been good so far.
Okay.
So we'll do a tasters on that.
You doing that today?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So we have another channel, y'all, called Two Big Sisters Food Review.
Yeah.
If you get a chance, go ahead and subscribe. I think it's on our page here. Yeah, we go and we review. We don't need to. We need to be reviewing salads and
fruits, plates, and smoothies.
But what people don't understand, just like reality TV, that's not all day with those people.
That's true.
So if all we ate,
oh man, I knew he was gonna be problems.
If all we ate was the stuff we tasted, we would be fine.
Yeah, that's true.
You see what I'm saying? You just don't want to taste it and go home and have all dinner and all this other
moderation,
stuff. Right.
You know.
So I'm not against doing that. It'd be nice to have that channel and be losing weight.
Yeah.
Oh, my thing is dying down.
Plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Okay.
This was the train.
Oh, see? We could have just waited. All that time it took for us to go around.
All right, so hold on. We're going through here. There's always a lot of people through here. Yeah, so I don't think you're gonna like it because you don't like Spice. Watch the cop. Don't run him over.
I like Spice.
He look like he about 18 years old. And a police officer
in front of me getting ready to pull out.
You blocking him. He gonna give us a ticket.
Lake Villa.
You actually can pull up right here.
Oh, that's right. Well, no, Little Caesars.
No. Oh, you're right, Little Caesars. When I go to Chipotle, I pull
that side door.
Yeah.
May not be a spot though. You're right.
It don't matter. I can get out. Yeah, just go. I'll get out.
I'll go right here.
Okay. Oh, he was. Oh no, that's another one. Dang, what's with all the police officers?
That one right here. One's backing out.
The one that looked like he was 18.
Maybe he was with him. Cause I don't see his own car.
They all individual. He's in that truck, I think.
Oh.
Because it got police lights on the top. That gray truck.
Right. I thought that's the young guy that came out.
No, he's in a car.
Oh, no.
Oh, maybe you're right.
Unless they together.
They don't ride together no more.
Oh,
we learned that in...
that's why you see 5-6 cars. Because they each have their own car.
Yeah.
Back in the day on the TV shows, they would ride together. One drinking a coffee, eating a donut.
Okay, so, you crack me up.
10 out of 12.
What can you talk about so I don't have to take this with me?
I don't know. I didn't bring up those topics. Just take it with you, Kim.
I only got 15%.
Oh, you mean to you can't unplug it?
I can. I guess I'll do it. I'll take it in. This gonna be dying. She don't know what to talk about.
Well, what's your next topic?
This principal. I was gonna talk about this principal. Texas assistant principal left blinded, may lose her eye after aggressive student threw a hanger at her and knocked it out of the socket.
How did they have a hanger?
Okay. The person who we getting ready to deliver to, right? Text. Have a safe trip. I hope you arrive on your arrival or something like that. I don't normally text my driver. I mean, thank you. Right? I guess I'm thanking her.
They'll text us for picking up something.
Why is she telling me to have a safe trip?
And there's another train. What's with the train?
She also said, what else did she say? She doing too much texting. This is a texter, y'all. I don't like texters.
We've had people say you going the wrong way. I live this way.
Oh, she's texted me her address. Is it wrong? Is it different than what's...
Is it different? Usually when they do that, that means it's not the right one.
I don't know until it won't. That's the Uber won't tell you the address until you pick the food up. They won't tell you the address.
Wow. What's the deal with the teacher though? She can't.
Well, I'm gonna come back. That's the story I was gonna come back with.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Somebody said something. Y'all know I can't see without my glasses. Juana says didn't know. LT says you ladies should be a best of series. And Juana says they put sugar and syrups in smoothies. Oh, they sure do.
Yeah, you're right. I think we would.
Smoothies are just as bad.
Our family member, they make their own.
Yeah.
With vegetables.
You got to make your own. You talking about vegetable juice, not a smoothie, probably. Well, I guess you could put that in a
smoothie. No.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I think of fruit when I think of
a
smoothie, which is a lot of sugar. You're right. Okay. Y'all going with me to Little Caesars. Did I get the piece of air? What does that mean?
Hi, may I help you?
Hi, pick up for Alexandra.
It's in a portal. You try a 3-digit code.
What's the code? You said I have one?
Yeah, they should send you guys
Oh,
one
no.
in the email or something.
Let me
But
see.
the code is 326.
And which one is it?
Right here first.
This one? Alright, here we go. Piece of air. What is that? Hold on, y'all. Trying to do this with one hand. Ooh, hold on. Sorry about that. Alright. I'm gonna have to sit y'all down for a minute. Okay. Look how hard it is for me to do this with one hand. Okay. I'm trying to carry this and the phone at the same time. Normally you wouldn't have a phone in your hand, I'm sure. Well, you know what? You would have a phone in your hand. So this would have been a different... Oh, thank you. Oh, I thought you was getting out to get the pizza. Because you got to put it in the back anyway. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. She said something about, did you get the pizza air? What is that? The lady that keeps texting. She said, did you get the pizza air?
Is this food?
Yeah. What's a pizza air? She's a texter.
Is that something she ordered?
I don't know.
What they got to do with us?
I have no idea. I don't know what a pizza air is. Do y'all know what that is? She texted me and said, did you get the pizza air? I don't know what a pizza air is. So I don't know what that was. All right. I was putting them on the counter and everything. I couldn't pick up the pizza. That's the other thing. All the times I go to Little Caesar, when I go and pick up the order, they pull it out the thing for me.
Right.
She was like, you could get it out that thing when you have to put the code in. I never had to do that. Oh my God, this person. I'm so tired of this person, y'all. Hold on. This person said, I'm waiting outside. They text me 4 times. Who is this person?
Which way is it?
Hold on, Lenora.
Oh, as I pull out.
Complete pickup.
I'll just go this way because I go either way. Come on, kids. Aren't they supposed to be in school?
They probably on us a Labor Day weekend, ain't it?
Oh.
Make a right and then go all the way to Washington and make a right. Go right all the way to Washington.
All the way, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we got a little ways with her. So
why is she outside?
Woo, she early.
And she texting a lot. Now it said University Center. So maybe this is a student.
She want to make sure she get her food.
This might be a student.
And it doesn't go to a wrong area.
Or this might be a student. That's why they stupid. And keep texting all the time.
CLC? Is the CLC?
Washington? Oh, maybe. Watch out.
Oh, it's that area where we pull up.
Okay. All right. Well, why are you outside? We're not even nowhere near you.
She at lunch and she probably waiting.
Yeah, but she got 2 big pieces, so that's for other people.
Oh, at the school.
Yeah, that's not just her.
Yeah, we've been there before, I think.
Yeah, because you got to make a left on Washington.
Okay.
All right, so there we go. Now we understand.
Going to a college.
We going to a college.
Junior college.
So they stupid. That's why she keep texting me every 5 seconds.
It could be administrative too. So not
necessarily. If she's not a kid and she texts me this many times, she's a moron. No, she said, did you get the pizza air? Let me say, what is pizza air?
Is that part of her order? Is that a seasoning?
What is pizza air?
Since you in a texting mode.
Yeah, since you're in a texting mode, this is how they text y'all. When y'all ordering food, y'all can text us.
Yeah.
And a lot of times you guys are texting say, don't forget the barbecue sauce.
And we're
gone. You see, I'm in the car.
We on the street on your house, near your house.
Your barbecue sauce is gone.
Yeah.
Either ask for it when you order it or call the restaurant. I got my sister into doing that. I said you can call it, but I'm saying they tell you they will.
That's probably why they figured, let me do restaurant and the driver.
You can call the restaurant. Even though you order from Uber Eats or Grubhub, you can still call the restaurant and say, hey, I have a Grubhub order, Uber order, can you add some extra whatever, or can you put
some extra ketchup,
can you put some cheese on that, or can you whatever. Any questions or things you have, call the restaurant. Can you tie my drink up? I don't want my drink all out in their car.
And that's if they do it, because they don't always.
But you could ask them.
I do ask.
Now she's questioning what I said. What is pizza air?
Does she not know she texted that?
Your previous
question.
Text.
Ooh, they smoking hard because they smoke coming out the car.
ALR? Did you get the pizza ALR? Maybe that means something, y'all, because they teenagers. What is ALR? Arrival ALR. What would that stand for?
All caps? ALR?
No. Because you know these are kids. They use what you call
a lot of
did you get
short
ALR
and stuff.
Hope they not watching y'all and you calling her stupid.
I know.
I don't care. I call you stupid in your face.
Hey, you was just on the phone. I was watching watching your show.
I call my sister stupid.
No,
so that don't matter.
No, this is a sad.
Stupid is like a word.
My mom.
That's a word we use. A lot of people don't like
you say it like you say
I
it.
say it like, I don't know. I say it like
You would say moron a lot, too.
I say moron. I say stupid.
I know. Some people don't like that.
I know.
But my mom calls in on our show, and we keep reminding her don't call in during the middle of the day because that's when our show is.
Right.
I was watching you ladies live, and I wasn't calling in. That wasn't me. And I said, Ma, you was not watching us live. That was a recording. And that was you when you did call in. So my sister has called my mom, Ma. Names. I should say.
Peter says you believe in being strapped. I guess he's talking about a gun. Yeah, I believe in carrying. Yeah.
Yep. We don't have it in our state though, do we?
Yeah.
Each state is different. I asked you that. You said no.
Illinois has concealed carry.
I thought you said we can't carry guns in Chicago.
No, Chicago. It's not state. Remember, it's each
so
place.
I gotta take my gun off me when I'm in Chicago.
Oh,
and that's when I need to use it.
Now, young people, ALR already.
Already?
ALR.
That doesn't mean anything.
ALR means already.
AL and
ALR.
Usually each letter is a different word.
No, and for her, ALR means already.
Yeah, that I wouldn't have gotten that one. Usually each letter is a word.
No, sometimes with them, it's not each letter. It's each
old
word.
School.
Yeah. Sometimes
BYOB is bring your own whatever.
No, sometimes they, what is the word when you make it smaller?
Okay. Abbreviate. With another letter, too.
No. It's one word.
No.
They'll just abbreviate it. It could be a long word or something.
But those are two words with three letters.
Already is one word.
Oh.
ALR.
Already.
Yeah.
I thought you said already.
No, already.
Oh.
Do you have the pizza already?
Oh,
that's what she's saying.
I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's saying ALR. I didn't know that. So young people, thank you for teaching me that.
Hold on, girl. You got a test to take or something?
She said she outside.
God, she must only got so many minutes for her lunch.
And she funny because I said, what is pizza air? I thought that was an I.
Uh-huh.
And she said, what? I said, your previous text. Unless you were saying ALR.
We gonna meet this chick.
And she said, when the light, you're gonna make a right. Not this light, the next light.
I'm going to CLC.
I know. I'm just telling you, Lenore.
Oh, no, I know where I'm going.
I don't know if you're going to CLC. I'm just saying it's the next light.
Sports Center. You said
University Center.
University Center.
I
think that's on the left.
Now she said, I will be wearing all black in front of the benches. Do not take in the building.
Next we're going to see a green hat and got some yellow shoes. I'm going to have a scarf around my neck, and I'm wearing 2 earrings. And I got my nose pierced, too, and that's going to be a pearl earring in my nose. And then I got blue socks on. Make sure you look at the blue socks.
And it's funny how we're talking about this, because the next thing I said I want to talk about is this teacher that got her eye knocked out from a kid throwing a hanger.
Y'all educators, if that happened to y'all.
Principal.
What y'all going to do? That student would be under the school.
Throwing a hanger.
My eye is gone because of this student. I'm sorry. I'm going to jail because I will kill you.
You'll kill a kid?
Well, I will hurt you. I won't say kill. That's just drastic.
What if they
you took my eye.
What if they threw the hanger?
I got to take some of you.
But what if they threw the hanger? Because if you throw a hanger.
Just throwing it being funny?
No. What if you throw the hanger to be mean, but you didn't know you was going to knock the person's eye out?
You just wanted to hurt them.
Because usually if you throw something, we threw stuff when we was young. Right?
Yeah.
Get in the right lane.
Oh, it's the right one?
Hurry up for this car.
I thought I was over there.
No.
So it must be that building over there.
Yeah. Make a right up here.
Yeah. So I was right. University Center. Because that says University Center.
Look, I said drive, not center.
Oh, drive. Okay.
Oh, this is the high school.
Well,
these are the kids that go to the high school. Yeah.
When they leave.
You know how you go to high school and then you take college courses? Right. That's this building.
Well, it would make sense why they still kind of immature.
She young, yeah, she young. All right, so let's go on around.
Tech campus.
Now.
She got all black on.
Make a left.
I'm where the buses are.
No, go on the other side. Not where the buses are. Yeah, where that van is.
No student pickup or drop off.
Right. Okay.
Chain of lates transportation.
Hold on.
She got our car, right? Is this girl here? No.
That's her. Okay. She right. She went all black. You was giving good direction. They coming over here. No, just that bag. That bag. Good direction. She said I'm wearing all black. I said, what is ALR? They high school, y'all. They high school. They cute. Cute little high school girls. I'm gonna say something when she done. I knew you was in high school because you love to text. She laughing. Cute little girls. Boy, to be back in high school again, huh?
And sometimes they'll tip you right away.
She tipped you?
Uh-huh.
Come on, high school girl. How much?
5, 6, 7.
$7.
Oh,
that was nice.
I know she don't hardly have no money.
Bless her. She probably got more money than us.
I know.
Oh, she's supposed to give us a pen, but that's all right.
Oh, we were so excited.
We was doing all this talking. You can bypass the pen, y'all.
We thought they had changed that rule. Well, we couldn't.
They did change it, but they changed it back.
Okay, because they knew you can't always get a pen.
So she's a high school
Am
student.
I okay in this?
No, let him go. Let them go. These are buses. Go on, bus. I used to drive a bus.
You sure did.
For a long time.
And you were good too.
Yep,
you never left any kids on there?
No, you're supposed to check. I don't even understand how people
leave kids on buses.
When you done with your route, okay, your last, not all the way back at the bus company.
Right.
When the last kid gets off, you're supposed to stay at that stop and walk all the way back, and you're supposed to look at each thing, at each chair, even on the floor, to make sure
no kids
that there's no, because sometimes kids fall asleep.
Yeah.
And then sometimes they'll fall asleep and fall under the chair and be sleeping on the floor.
Right.
So you got to look at all of it.
Yeah.
Plus, you're supposed to be looking to make sure nobody left anything.
Yeah.
No trash or nothing.
Black kid in Chicago was on the bus for an hour. Wrong bus.
Okay. All right. I keep saying I want to go back to this story, but anyway, what
story is this? You need a wipe.
Texas assistant principal left blinded, may lose eye. Oh, she hasn't lost it yet.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, y'all. Grubhub came in. Where is this at? Where is the drop off? 41. Do I want to do this? It's drop off in Waukegan
anyway. Too.
So I say yes. So go left. I said yes. So.
Okay.
All right. Let me turn off. Uber. I said yes to a Grubhub. How many is this for us, y'all?
Pizza.
We try to do 4. That's it. Pizza, Popeyes, Burger King, and this one. That's 4. We're done. An assistant principal was left blind in one eye and may lose it entirely after an aggressive middle school, wasn't even high school, middle school teacher hurled a clothes hanger at her face.
Wait a minute, teacher or kid? You
middle school student.
Oh, student. Okay.
Yeah, hurled a clothes hanger at her face. Kendra Rogers was teacher. That's we fight.
Teacher.
Yeah, that ain't even.
Because when you said it, you said teacher.
Oh no, student.
That's an assault. That's a whole different jail and police come get her.
No, teacher. They gonna have to get me off of her. She'll lose an eye.
Student,
for me.
You kind of like, oh God, let's figure this out.
Kendra Rogers was responding to a report of students fighting in a classroom at Collins Immediate School on August 15th. When the child threw several chairs at Rogers, which she dodged. Oh, that's different. And then a hanger, which pierced the woman's eye.
Teacher still or student?
No, The principal was responding to a fight between students.
Okay.
And the student was throwing chairs at her.
Okay. And
then she was trying to stop it. She was dodging it. Okay. And the same student threw a hanger at her.
Oh, so it was a student.
Yes.
Okay.
She stuck on it being a teacher.
Well, no, then you changed it and said teacher, and I'll be like really serious mad.
No,
now.
I said if it was a teacher.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay.
All right, everybody follow along.
Okay. Well, we got to understand too that she came in the middle of something that was already taking place.
Yeah, but it said right here that she was throwing chairs at her, which means you had room to respond to her coming and trying to break that fight up. It's not like she was in the middle breaking the fight up and the girl picked up a hanger and hit her with it. The girl was throwing chairs at her at first. Well, they said student. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. Was throwing chairs at the principal. And the principal was dodging the chairs. And then she threw a hanger and hit her in the eye. Okay?
And this is middle school.
Middle school.
It's not even high school.
First of all, for you to feel entitled to pick up a chair and throw it at somebody, you have no home training at all.
I don't even
probably slap your mom.
You know
I
what?
bet you slap your mom at home.
I don't even think it's home training situation. I think there's something not right with that kid.
Well, let's see.
There's some anger. There's something that's going on.
The hanger hit me in my right eye and knocked it out of the socket. Rogers told the reporters at a press conference on Tuesday.
I just don't know.
In her first remarks back at school, I grabbed my face while, let me see which way you going before we end up.
Yeah, I don't even know where I'm going.
Hold on. You going to that Indian restaurant.
By Burger King?
Yeah, by
Dunkin'
Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts, okay.
So they have you going cemetery.
Oh, the back way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, so you know where you at?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Cemetery is by the Holiday Inn.
Yes.
That street, okay. She grabbed
I grabbed my face. Let me go back to the story. While blood was pouring out of my head and I stumbled out of the classroom door. The injury was so severe that the paramedics who responded to the school decided that she needed to be airlifted to the hospital. It was out of her socket. Rogers was left blind in the eye, and it's likely it will be permanent. She will lose it. If it's found to be untreatable, doctors will have to remove it. I am still believing God for a miracle. I guess we should have said that. We went right to that she was going to lose her eye.
I'm still doing this because how hard was you hit for your eye to come out?
But our first instinct should have been praying for a miracle. Our first instinct was say, oh, she done lost that eye. That's gone.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, I said that.
I'm still going at the eye coming out.
Right, yeah.
I'm not even, yeah. I'm trying to
you could go this way if you want to, if that's easier. Just go hunt club.
Cringe. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
I am still believing God for a miracle, she said. And restoration for my sight. She also must undergo reconstructive surgery for her whole eyelid. One student was taken into police custody after the alleged assault. School officials said in a press release on Monday. The incident was referred to the county district state's attorney and juvenile probation department. The school expects to file charges. The student has also been barred from stepping foot on campus. This principal joined the district last semester. Her husband began his first season as a high school's football coach. Officials did provide an estimate for when Rogers is expected to return to work.
I'm thinking of a patch. How old was this kid?
Middle school. So it had to be like 12, 11. We should never have to fear being in a classroom with aggressive students, she said. Overly aggressive students need services to meet their needs, but I do not believe the safety of our students and the educational staff should suffer. That's what I'm saying. If you say this person had an issue, mm-hmm. If this kid had an issue, they shouldn't have never been in the classroom in the first place. Oh, she faults Texas Governor Greg Abbott and the state's legislative refusal to increase public school funding despite a $32 billion budget surplus. It is important to point out that the decision is to continue funding Texas public schools. The collateral damage of Governor Abbott's choices include, but are not limited to, academic struggles, student discipline struggles, teacher retention challenges, programming advancements, loss of student enhancement programs, lessening of needed student support, stockholder trust, decreased student engagement. So he's not putting any effort into public schools. And we had that conversation last time.
Well, you guys from Texas, the state of Texas, I never liked y'all governor.
So they have a surplus of $32 billion.
Simply because of how he treats Illinois.
And he won't, you talking about sending his migrants over here.
How he just sends them.
So they have a surplus of $32 billion, and he don't want to put none of that in the public school?
This teacher has to lose her eye for hopefully that to be changed.
I definitely think that they should put in, like she was saying, some type of, if you see a student has some kind of issue or something, they shouldn't, in my opinion, they shouldn't be in class with everybody else. Especially if it's an aggressive student.
She's going to juvenile jail or what?
Juvenile.
Because what if she would have killed her?
Watch out, you can't go past the truck.
I'm trying to get over.
He might be turning too.
No, he ain't turning.
If he do, he gonna run you right off the road. He looking over here. Okay. He looking. I told you he was looking.
He should have put his signal on in the beginning.
But I saw him looking.
Maybe he don't know where he's going.
Yeah, but I saw him looking.
You are too big of a vehicle.
There was a big truck in this lane. Lenore was going around.
He was not in the lane.
I know. I said he was over here.
He was straggling.
And you was going around. And I said, watch that truck. Because I saw him looking. When you looking, that means you trying to get over. He didn't have his signal on.
He had no signal on. And he was still in that middle lane, kind of wobbling and moving.
Right. But you have to look at everything.
I did. I was looking at him, so I wanted to hurry up and pass him.
Okay.
And then that signal went on, like you said.
That's what I said. I look at not just, like I watch how people, and y'all notice why I don't drive. I told y'all I drove forever. If y'all ever wonder why y'all watch and I don't drive.
That's why she didn't have me go this way.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. If y'all ever watch and y'all notice I don't drive, because she don't want me to drive. She wants to drive because she don't like sitting over here not doing nothing.
If I don't have my
That's why y'all don't see me driving. It's not because I'm like, oh, Lenore, you need to drive every day. She don't want me to drive because she feel like it's boring just sitting over here.
And then
she has to control you guys on the camera, and she don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that. That's what you're doing.
Right. She don't want to do that.
That doesn't make sense though. You drive. You even made the decision when we're filming.
You might as well get over.
I'm going straight.
I know, but you're gonna be in that lane.
You made the decision when we're driving because we're filming. It wouldn't make sense while you're driving, film, take that in when you go in. It was just a lot going on. Now maybe when you have the stick, that's different, right? If you have a stick,
I ain't gonna do the stick. I'm gonna do a camera that's going in the middle on a dash thing.
That never comes out though.
You're gonna have to stand here and talk. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Because we're gonna need something when we have Mama do her show.
I'll see. Even if I take it out, I need something more stable because this is shaking too much. But anyway, what do you think about that story?
I want to hear more about what happened to this kid and what's the background of this child.
Well, it just happened, so.
Because we already know what happened to the principal. And usually the principal's job is to go, let me go and see what's going on. A kid sometimes has brought weapons to the schools.
That kid could have had a gun.
And that one kid in Chicago didn't he bring a gun to school and threaten the teacher?
One of my friends.
I don't even know anymore with kids.
My guy friend, when he was doing teaching in Chicago, he would be in his class and the gangs would walk up and down the hallway looking for somebody.
Yeah.
They'll open the classroom door and be like, looking. They looking for somebody. And he'll be like, because he ain't scared of nobody. Get out of my classroom.
But that's why they lean on me. Yeah. He locked the doors. He got in trouble for that, for the fire department.
Yep.
But he didn't want them sneaking in, selling drugs, looking for other kids. He didn't want riffraffs and gangbangers coming in side doors.
Yep.
And he would put chains on them.
I don't know why I thought of this, and then you can pray us out. I was thinking of when you said our friend was singing at the funeral and they came in shooting up the casket up.
Yeah. she took stage right.
The gangbangers came in and shot the casket up.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I was thinking of, I just saw on the internet, this family buries their kin, and they have full cutouts of the person, picture cutout, as their tombstone.
What do you mean?
You know how you have a life-size cutout?
Right.
They have that on their tombstones. Make a left up here.
It's a heading thing.
They have the tombstone, and then they have a life-size cutout of the family member.
Okay.
It's not the material of a poster. It's the material where it stays there, like glass or something.
It's permanent.
It's permanent. Life-size of the person standing in whatever way they want to be.
Like those life-size of Mary, the statue of Mary, that big.
Yeah, a poster, like a life-size cutout. You know how life-size cutout.
But you're saying it's material that's
But
plastic.
it's not plastic because it stays there. It's permanent.
Oh.
And you pose any way you want to. One guy was leaning to the side, posing with a cigarette. One family, one grandmother, she was posing. She might have had her puppy with her or a dog or something. Weird. And that's their family burial.
Oh, that's how they all doing it.
In the cemetery, it's a major cemetery, but you can see all the things standing up is their family members. Like they all bought a thing next to each other.
Can somebody destroy those?
And somebody said,
knock them down.
And that's where I saw it. Somebody visiting their relative who has a regular normal plot said it's creepy. Every time I come here, I gotta walk past their family members, and they looking at you.
Oh, I didn't know they could do that. I thought there were rules.
I guess not. And it's all one guy is not standing up. He's like down, like chilling, laying down, chilling. One was dancing, like he had whatever way you want to remember that person.
It was a photo of them.
It's a life-size photo of them. But it's not the material of paper because it stays there forever.
Like rain and any kind of weather.
It's like glass or something that it stays there. It's like part of their tombstone.
That's a lot of money.
And that person was like, every time I come to see my relative, I got to walk past this family. And that's weird.
Wow.
They said, I feel like they're looking at me.
I thought they had rules for things like that when you're doing in cemeteries. Like you can't do certain fixtures or whatever. So that must be okay then for them to do that kind of fixture.
Yeah.
And every family member has it.
Everyone. So it must be something you work out before you die. Mm-hmm. This is the picture I want of me. Mm-hmm. And when I die, put that next to my tombstone.
Mm-hmm. They're doing it as a family. Thing.
All right, so I'm getting ready to go in. I'm leaving them with you because we well over an hour. We hour and 30 minutes almost. And you can pray them out. You at least stay for that, right?
Mm-hmm. You didn't answer everybody's things just in case?
Yeah, I did. The last person said a gun or strapped or something. All right.
Wow.
You putting that money in the thing?
Yeah.
Good. All right.
Father God, we thank you. We give you glory and honor for this Friday, Father. We pray. Thank you for another week that has gone by. Being able to breathe and have the activities of our limbs. I pray for those of the families, people that are on our show that are listening to us, for your families, for this weekend coming up. There's a holiday weekend coming up. We pray for safety, that you cover all of us, Father, and that we just be wise wherever we go. We just use wisdom. I pray for the teacher, the principal that unfortunately had that accident with that student. Father God, you know the details of what's going on with that, what's going on in that child's life. For them to be that angry or whatever, set them off to hurt someone. And I pray for the healing of that principal in her eye. If she's a believer, I pray that by your stripes she is healed, oh God, and that you just do a miraculous thing in her life as well as everyone that's involved in that whole incident. We don't take it lightly, oh God, when it's involving children, because there can be a lot going on mentally, physically, spiritually in that child's life. But we just pray for that total healing for that principal, and continue to pray for our politics and all that are voting and running for office. We pray that our politicians use wisdom. Your word says to pray for those that are in leadership. So we will continue to pray for those that are in leadership, no matter how crazy they may be. We know, oh God, that the heart of the King is in your hands. And we give you glory and honor for this show. And we thank you for another opportunity to share our opinions, and people give their opinions. And we just thank you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Always believe. And that was another Woods Report. See y'all later. Happy weekend.
Labor Day.
Oh, yeah, Labor Day weekend.